Hello everyone and welcome back. This is the first of our Q&As for 2025. We're recording this on the 11th of January. It's very, very cold. It's Saturday and this will be on the videos and released on our YouTube channel and probably on our Facebook at some point. And that'll be done later in January. Now, as always, we are helped by an aged superstar. Yes, it's Stardust. But on the camera we have Ella. Hello, Ella.
I am a help and a hindrance, I believe.
You're more of a help than a hindrance. But this is the third of 3 videos we've batch recorded. Actually, there's an extra one as well because it's been so cold today. Ella did a
secret one.
She did a sneaky video which will pop up probably.
It'll probably
tomorrow.
be up before this one.
Yeah, it'll be up tomorrow. I think on Monday. We like to drop a video every 3 days, long video, and so Ellen was wandering around the garden because it's been so cold. It's -7.
I know. So there's everything icy, icicles hanging, but also then showing how warm our guinea pigs are in the shed and what you've done to look after them.
I'm going to go and join them later on, I think.
I think people ask, don't they? Some people have house guinea pigs and they think, well, how do you keep them warm outside? And other people who have outdoor guinea pigs want to see how we keep ours warm.
They do indeed. What a wonderful thing. Now, if you're enjoying the video so far, and let's face
why
it,
wouldn't you be?
It will only get better. Please do subscribe to our channel and don't forget you can look at all our short videos. We've got videos over the last 6 odd years. You can look at our community posts and you can look at our live streams. We are going to be live streaming again very, very soon. By the time you watch this and this goes up, we actually will be live streaming. It's in the conservatory. It's incredibly cold and I'm not sitting there while we get cold. But live streaming is cool.
Don't want you getting poorly, do we?
Well, I don't mind a couple of months off. That'll be quite good. Now, so
there's our little Ziggy Stardust.
Well, young Stardust is very, very good. She is obviously the great-great-grandma. She's the oldest one we've got. Her great-great-granddaughter is, of course, Moondust. And there'll be some movement on Moondust over the next few weeks as well. So we've got some questions. Now, every month we always ask our subscribers for questions about our guinea pigs in general.
Stardust is looking very serious at the moment.
And other matters like that. Only thing we don't do is we don't give detailed medical opinions and thoughts. We give a general rough idea.
Because we're not vets.
No, but in the scheme of things, if your guinea pig ever has a medical issue, please go to your vets. They are the best that you can approach. Now, a little tip: vet bills are quite expensive. What we do is we've got a sub bank account, and then we put £20 into it every single month actually, and then once we've got about 200, then we siphon it all off to buy Eleanor flowers every other month. No, we don't.
We obviously haven't been at £200 for a long time then, because I don't think I've had flowers for quite a while. Do you, Stardust? No, I don't.
Well, she gets organic carrots. So that's the way to do it. Don't worry about insurance. Just get yourself a separate bank account and then just siphon some money off every month on a standing order.
It's also because we have so many guinea pigs and you have to have the insurance per guinea pig. You can't just have general. And so therefore with the number we have, it wouldn't be worth it. So we make sure we've got some money ready.
And we've used it with toes to be removed, and we also had an abscess as well. So we do occasionally use it, and it can be expensive. It can be very, very expensive. Right, so we have some questions.
We do.
Rattle it on. So the basic format, if you have not seen this, is Eleanor's got a list of questions that I've written down. She's also read the questions before we started, so she can actually...
Because his writing's so bad, I have to check I can read it all right, don't I, Stardust?
Now, Stardust does no talking in all of this, but she's just cute. She's just really, really cute.
Beautiful.
And she, as Eleanor said, she's probably quite happy she's not in with Storm and with Moondust, as she gets a little bit of
a cuddle
TLC.
and warm up as well.
Yeah, but she will be going back outside. And please do not think that being here will cause any problems for her at all.
Lift your hands up. Her bottom is just pancaked out and a little foot sticking out at the back.
So she loves the attention, but it's not so hot that she's going to change. Yeah, so it's not so hot that she's going to be affected by anything. So that's the way. Actually, we had this door open earlier on because this is the third of 3 videos. Ellen always has a problem with the hay or some sort of the air and stuff. So we had we had it all open. Okay, let's crack on with our first question.
The first question comes from Angela Perkins, and she says, "Hi Simon, is Is Box Guinea Pig Talks everything you hoped it would be when you started? Mm-hmm. And how would you like it to progress in 2025?
Well, let's talk about it on the YouTube channel. Okay, so the YouTube channel was actually set up at the start of 2020. Then I didn't do anything with it for about 2.5 years. Then we got to the end of 2022, and I put up some short videos of the big one. Really, is obviously of Storm when she was squeaking in a mug. And that got 1,700 subscribers, and it's got 332,000 plays. So the longer videos, we're putting some of them up, but it was really only in the late part of 2023 into 2024 where we really got serious with YouTube, and because it's that conundrum. It's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours that are not shorts video watch hours, but are on long videos and live streams. I think short videos live count as well. But the conundrum really was, how do you get 4,000 watch hours? Now, many of you will be aware that it's not about the money. We don't make money on this. What it's about the achievements. It's about achieving certain points of progress. So reaching 1,000 subscribers was pretty straightforward for us with the short videos. The watch hours was a lot more difficult, and so it was actually Eleanor's idea. She was saying do some live streams. So actually last summer,
I was inspired by Big Brother.
Yeah, last summer we started doing some live streams on the grass with all the cables out and everything like that, and it proved to be quite popular. So you could do a live stream for 3 hours with them on the grass. Running around, and you could get like 20-25 hours of live stream of watch hours, and you need 4,000. So I think we already had about 500 or 600. So we really I just dipped my toe into it. I did some live streaming in 23, just a little bit with the phone. But obviously, if you sit there with the phone, it's a real pain, isn't it, Eleanor? It sort of sends you to sleep, as Eleanor is at the moment while I'm answering this. But like anything, you just get better and better. So we just decided, Eleanor's had another great idea. She said, when you can't put them on the grass, bring them into the conservatory. So we have some CNC mesh, and we got some cages set up in the conservatory. It's not a through route, so I can just sit at a table there, and she's quite... You're relaxed. You like the voice, don't you? Yes. Now, so Stas is almost fallen asleep. If the camera suddenly goes zonk, then Eleanor's fallen off the chair with happiness. This is what Eleanor's on about. You see, she loves all that. And so the actual watch hours on the live stream, we actually chased it down. And first point is 3,000 watch hours, and that we achieved, I think, in early November. And the last 1,000 we sorted out into December. So we had the 4,000 point.
That's interesting, but you've not actually answered the question, so I'm now focusing back on you.
Is
Box Guinea Pig everything you hoped it would be when you started? What did you actually think when you started it would be?
Well,
you've got to sort of say, because I don't think you'd had any concept of where it would take off.
I thought, okay, so basically with YouTube, you need to have a message to pass to people. And I thought, well, look, we've got the guinea pigs, and we know from Instagram, from Facebook, that people love the soap opera character of it, because you get characters and you get some new babies sometimes. Sadly, you get them dying, but also you get the pairing, so you get the females meeting the males or whatever. So I knew we had something. I knew that was a strength, and we've succeeded on YouTube. Really, because we'd also succeeded on Facebook and Instagram. On Facebook, we are slightly monetized, but very low level. Instagram, we've got 27,000 followers on that. TikTok's about 3,000. So I knew that we could do it, but I wasn't too aware of how much I had to put into it. The sheer time. One of the things they recommend on all the podcasts I listen to is when you get your comments, respond to every comment, which takes up time. And rather than me just saying thank you, I do go in and put some comments, and I type them up. Now, obviously, if someone types 10 comments, I might just put thank you and then drop it into a couple of their comments and then add on very much or thank you, much appreciated. So there is a way of doing it, but I do all of the social media. I don't have a team of people behind me. Ella certainly doesn't do the social media.
No, I do not.
Nor do our children. Ella's only...
I am the camera lady.
I was about to say, your only contribution, which is the most valuable, is you do the camera work when I have to sit here, because I can't do both. And also, we don't want to do the editing. We want to minimise any editing because we are busy. We've got 2 kids and we've got all these guinea pigs.
Also, we want to keep it authentic.
Yeah, this is one of the things...
This is what it's real, so you can see it when the guinea pigs try and run off, or I drop the camera, or things happen. So you know this is real. It's not a glossy version of what having guinea pigs is like, even though you are very good with them.
I think they like your voice as well, actually, because it is really, really a team effort. Because if I didn't have... Yeah, if we didn't have the time, we couldn't do it.
So is Mark's Guinea Pigs everything you hoped it would be?
It is starting to be so, yes it is indeed.
And what do you...
Hang on, let me get back. Yes it is, because now we've reached 4,000 watch hours and we've reached 1,000 subscribers. We've done both those. We're now in the monetisation point. So we are now getting paid for people watching the videos, which means that's why I'm rambling on, because every minute counts.
Well, at some point we might be able to afford a bale of hay.
One of the things
a box of hay.
One of the things we have got since the start of December, when we monetised, we've got £33 in the bucket. When we reach 60, then we can cash it in, and then I'll get you a meal out. Okay, right. So there's McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's will do us a meal.
But we're not here trying to make a fortune. Certainly, it wouldn't pay for their carrots.
No, one of the things which I think is really, really good with YouTube is there's so much content you can put up. And also as well, what you can do is you can create your own like a TV channel. So every month we do this Q&A. We've done series of the mothers and the daughters. We've done series on sisters. We've done pregnancy series. We're here just to share our enthusiasm and our positivity. Yeah, and people love our enthusiasm because it comes through. And even though sometimes when we're on screen, my character on screen is near enough for me. I may be slightly exaggerated on camera.
This is me being polite and nice.
Yeah.
As the camera comes off, I turn into a dragon.
But it is about trying to present and also trying to be a likeable person on screen. The guinea pigs are the stars. The guinea pigs are the stars. So what was the question again?
So how would you like it to progress in 2025?
Okay, in 2025, what we're going to do is we're going to do a print on demand thing, which is basically a shop. So if you want a mug of Stardust, there will be the option of ticking on the box.
T-shirt with Stardust's face.
Yeah, and you can order a mug of Stardust. It'll get delivered, and we get like £1 or something. Because it's not about the money; it's about the achievement of just achieving that thing. Now, there are guinea pig people that have got 100,000 subscribers. We're never going to get to 100,000. But the other thing is, because we've got 2 young kids, by doing what we do, we're showing them that things like this are possible. And so it's all about just ticking.
But also showing them you can't just get it without a lot of hard work. And people go, what do you want to be when you're older? I want to be famous. Well, what does that mean? What do you actually want to achieve and how are you going to get there?
It is. You've got to have something. And we're not like super talented. However, what we have got is like determination and we've got the commitment. Because getting this far has been an enormous commitment. One of the things I will say is with the videos, I don't think our videos are much worse than some people that get 20,000 views or 10,000 views on a guinea pig video. I think our videos are really, really nice. We've currently got, I think, 7,600 subscribers. Now, if we had 2,000 views on every long video we release, that would be awesome. We usually get about 300 views. So why do we get so few? Because a lot of people came in on the shorts videos. So one of the things I'm trying to do is to get people across from shorts to watching long videos.
So if you've got any feedback, any advice,
we're
always interested.
Totally.
It's part of the community. And
everyone
wants to see your beautiful face, don't they, darling?
We've also gone to see the capybaras up at Shepworth, and hopefully going to see some alpacas soon. So it's really about the...
You've gone off a question.
It's about trying to do things for the family as well. And you all get to see Eleanor's voice, and it gives us actually something to do together, which is nice.
Yeah.
But when we have that meal out, I'll enjoy. I'll take some.
About that
All right. So there
Right,
we go. I hope that
question
answers
2.
your question, Angie. It's a really
I'm
good
not sure
question,
it does
actually.
answer the question.
We can
actually,
come
but
back to it next
There's a
time.
lot of chat there.
There
you
is.
can unpick.
Go on then.
Question 2.
Yeah.
So cheeky to him. Mess Monster.
Yes.
4514.
Is this from you?
Okay. Ho,
Yeah.
says, what is your favourite breed of guinea pig?
Okay, well, we've got teddies, we've got some Dalmatian, near enough Dalmatians, and we've got smooth head, although...
And the crazy fur.
And the crazy fur.
And we've had
Californians, and we've had I had Shelties when I was younger. We've had the, what's the one, the coronets as well.
What are the grey ones?
Lilacs.
And we've had ones with the otter eyes.
Yeah, so the favourite type, well, to be totally frank with you, the only type that Eleanor has talked about before is Texels. But to be frank with you,
Teddy's Gone Wild. I really like their fur.
I think, to answer the question, what is my favourite breed of guinea pig? I don't have one. I'll be honest with you, I don't have one. I like guinea pigs, and we're very lucky because we don't breed pure breeds. Apart from the teddies, they're all mixed up. But we can bring guinea pigs in at different types, and we can put them with our lines. And we don't have males. We borrow the males from our friend who has quite a lot of different types. And I just like that. It's nice when they're different like this. Obviously, we have got some guinea pigs, like the white one that was with the red eyes, that is Stripe's daughter. She's the crazy crew, but she's wildly different. So it's nice to see what you get from the genetics.
Do you want my answer?
What's your answer?
I'm not keen on the Dalmatians because they tend to be a bit skitty, and that's not my favourite.
Just come up.
I know she's massively puddinged out. I quite like. If you think of her grandmother, Mummy.
Oh yeah.
So temperament-wise, the smooth head are chilled, but ultimately for me the teddies are super chilled, and their babies are the cutest.
The babies are lovely. And also the Dalmatian babies, the ones that
they're beautiful.
The babies are lovely,
and actually when they get older they're fine. It's just that for me
teddies
are
are gorgeous. Teddies are gorgeous because they're like little sheep with the fur. So but they're all guinea pigs are great. It's a very boring answer, really, isn't it? What's the next one? Thank you for that question. And don't forget to ask some more.
Mess Monster has another question.
Let's see what's another question.
Mess Monster 4514 says, how long have you had guinea pigs?
Oh, well, I got my first guinea pig in, when was that? That was in the summer of 1978. So it was a long, long time ago. I was only about 7, I think. And then I had them through to 1995, about end of January. And then we got them again I got them with you in 2018.
And there we go.
So we've had them now. It's nearly 7 years. That's gone.
I know.
But what's nice is that we've got the same family.
We've had
nearly 7 years. I've had them for 23 years, something like that. I don't look old enough, do I? I have. I think truthfully, I'll be honest here. Having them as a child,
over 40.
No, I didn't. I had a gap. But having them as a child,
no, I know. But
having them as a child,
trying to comply.
I think having a break is nice. Having a break is nice because I had a break for like 20 odd years, and I think if you have pets like that for so many years, like 40 years, that'd been way too much. So
you really appreciated them again, and you love.
It's really nice, and also I think as well, I have to say, the only reason I've had guinea pigs so many years is because my first guinea pig was a female, and the second guinea pig, as a friend, was not a female.
It was supposed to be a female,
and it wasn't. So thank you very much, Money Hill Pet Shop. In 1979, there's no chance I would have guinea pigs, but they're lovely. They're lovely animals.
They are.
They've given me lots of pleasure and lots of joy and lots of opportunities now. It's not just about keeping the guinea pigs and keeping them clean and feeding them. It's like doing social media, going to schools, nurseries, speaking to people, talking about animal welfare, getting into magazines, going into places, helping disadvantaged children. It's great. It's really, really good. So there we are.
Question 4 is
they've given back more than they've ever taken, the guinea pigs. Totally. Sorry.
Question 4 is from Orange Noise.
Oh, yes.
What a great name.
It is.
Mess Monster and Orange Noise. Love it.
Orange Noise with the colour. Very, very
Yeah, Orange Noise. How long do your guinea pigs live?
Well, right now, Stardust is 5 in August of this year, 2025. So she's our oldest guinea pig. And if we go back to her mum was her mum Marshmallow was, I think, 3.5 when she suddenly passed away. She was huge, so she probably had a heart attack or something, very suddenly. We're talking about death and she's chattering her teeth. She doesn't like this, does it?
Oh, you're not happy, are you?
No. They're more intelligent than they let on, aren't they? Let's not talk about death. Her grandmother, Mummy the guinea pig, she died at 4.25. If we go to Epicurus, she was about nearly 4. Spike was just over 3. And who else is in the garden? Hermione. All right.
Oh, you are cross, aren't you?
We'll finish this off soon. Hermione was about nearly 4. Right. So
there is a difference when they are outdoor guinea pigs
ours live
compared
a
to
full life.
indoor
I think if
guinea pigs.
you lived indoors with the heating on, you're probably going to live slightly longer. Ours live outside in a shed that is insulated. They go on the grass. They go out and see kids. They go to cubs and beavers, and they go to groups, and they get pampered, and they're famous on social media. It's not a bad life. They get fed the best food. I spend. I don't like to tell anyone how much, but we must spend £15 a week on vegetables and fruit for them. And what do we have?
Right, moving swiftly on.
Frozen. A great question.
I'm talking about hay. The next question, Margaret Young says, do you feed alpha hay?
No, Margaret Young, she's got guinea pigs or had guinea pigs, and she's seen some live streams. So thank you, Margaret. A great question. The live streams will be back when it warms up a little bit. No, is the question. The answer.
I don't know what alpha hay is.
Well, it's like hay, but it's sort of, I think it's newer hay or higher spec or something. We don't give them that. We give ours just hay with a good choice of fruit and vegetables. And when it's sunny...
And they get nuggets as well.
Yeah, and when it's sunny, the pellets, and tons of hay as well. When it's sunny, we'll go and pull grass up from our garden and give it to them, and that's all.
Dandelion leaves in the garden.
Yeah.
We grow dandelions just for the guinea pigs,
yeah,
don't we?
But you should never accept grass that's been cut from your neighbours because you don't know what's
you
gone
don't
on the
let
grass.
us pick dandelion leaves when we go on walks because
No.
you say you don't know what's
You
been
don't
on
know,
them.
even if you wash it. That's my personal choice. That's what I've done. Anyway.
The final question
Yes.
is from Quiggies. We
fantastic.
know Quiggies.
We do indeed. But before we go on to that, can I just say Happy New Year to everybody. It's
It's
really, really
now.
good.
It'll be the end of January when this comes out.
All right, well, a happy rest of 2025. It was 11 months still, but yes, it's we do appreciate your support. What's the questions?
Right, Quiggies has. It's all linked to the piggy box video we did. In the piggy box we got, which I just loved. You know, I love all the cartoons. It's so cute.
There's a link in the description.
Yeah,
so have a
it's
check
lovely.
of that one. Yeah.
So yeah, they do a
We got
monthly
gifted. We
subscription.
got gifted a box from Piggy Box.
I'd love to see what their Valentine's one is. It'll be all kissy, lovely guinea pigs. Anyway, are the guinea pigs still enjoying their piggy box gift from Christmas? What did they like the most, and what didn't they like as much?
Good
some
question.
guinea pigs like some things, and some are not bothered by others.
Well,
so it's funny, isn't it?
Stardust and Stripe, they enjoyed the muesli type mix, the mix of all the little bits of the cuttings and everything. Well, it's not a muesli mix; it's a cuttings and the
hay and
and they tipped that straight over, and they were munching that very, very quickly.
All of that went.
That was
we
massive.
Filled up the next box.
They were
when
massively. They loved that. They absolutely loved that.
All of that. They were those treat bags, weren't they?
We've still got some more of those. I'd like to.
Well, we tipped another one of them in, and that all went too.
I like to give. When we live stream, that's when they get all the treats and stuff like that. The loofah thing, they didn't like that. So they ignored that, so we took that away. The Christmas tree, they like to dismantle that. One of the games dismantled it, literally pulled it off with their teeth. I think that was moon dust. I think it was moon dust. They did it live during a live stream, I think.
They didn't chew on it though, did they?
Not really.
I wonder if we put it in their cages where they would. It's just they like to explore when they're not being watched sometimes, I think.
But then we've also got the box. So what we're going to do is when we do live stream, we're going to tip everything back out into the live stream zone, and then they'll then get a chance to do it, because it's just
and maybe
nice.
Things like the hammock I made you several Christmases ago that you don't really use.
Of course, my dear, we're going to use everything. It's just obviously it's too cold at the moment with the live stream, so they were very, very good. Now, how many minutes are we up into in our video, Ellen?
You have been chatting away for have a guess. Guess how long you think you've been chatting.
Well, the first question was about 15 minutes, so our first answer about 18 minutes.
25.
Oh, that's good.
You're quite happy to chat for virtually half an hour.
Well, I've only got you for an hour, so we're coming towards the end. Any more questions?
That's all the questions.
Okay, so what we're going to...
Isn't she been a good girl?
Are you talking about
She was a good choice, weren't you, my gorgeous?
Well, because we've gone to a new year, you see, we can do all the same guinea pigs that were popular last year. And also, because she's 4.5, she's an old lady, we want to use her now.
Don't say that, you're so naughty.
We'll get you on the film as well at some point.
Right.
So anyway, so we've got some questions there. Now, if you want your question to be answered in February's Q&A,
in more
put something in the
manner.
description, put something in the comments, and we will ensure that your question is given lots and lots of time, just like all the others have been done from today. So to everyone that's asked a question, thank you very, very much indeed. If you have
Angela Perkins, Messmont Monster, 4514, Orange Noise, Margaret Young, and Quiggies, thank you.
Yes, so thank you, huge thank you to all of you that have submitted questions. We do try and give you all some feedback and some ideas and some thoughts, and Eleanor has never read them until just before. Eleanor's never read them until we just get the video going, so it's sort of her answer as well, which is really, really nice. So thank you very, very much indeed. Now, Stars will be going back to her little house. She's only been out for 20 minutes. She doesn't go back and see her family. She loves that. She loves it. She's loving this, and
she's very happy.
So we're going to upload this. This will be out towards the latter part, I think, of January. A huge thanks to you, Eleanor, and thank you very much if you've put a question towards me or if you've watched. Thank you very, very much indeed. And Eleanor's smiling and turning her finger. I think she wants to start.
Wrap it up, boy. Wrap it up.
So from me and from Stardust, thank you very much, Stardust. You're a star as always. Thank you very, very much indeed. And I'll leave you with the awesome Eleanor to finish off. So you zoom in and let's have some words from you, Eleanor. Thanks everyone. Over to Eleanor.
Bye everyone.